welcome back to Hermitcraft. All right. Well, as you recall at the end of last episode, I had 2 dogs left. And because one of them had managed to get caught under a lily pad or something like that over in a swamp, and so on. And once I got them back here, I realized, their health wasn't so great. Because you can tell because the tail was low. That's how their health is indicated. The tail is up, they're healthy. The tail is down, they're not so healthy. And so I figured, okay, it's time to feed them. I didn't have any pork chops, of course. But I did have the raw beef that I got off those cows. And I figured, okay, let's feed them that. And it worked. And not only that, but once I got both of them fed, all of a sudden I'm seeing hearts, and bang, there was a third one. So, yeah. Breeding is, in fact, a thing with dogs. That's cool. All right. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I've been doing some work over this way, getting ready for the construction of the mob farm that I have planned. Right over here, I have an opening that goes down this way quite a ways. A nice little piece. And this is where the sorting and storage facility for mob farm drops is going to be. I'm not sure if this room is actually big enough or not, but it's a good start, and I'll work on it. And I've also dug a tunnel back this way that connects with the vertical shaft from the branch mine, and therefore comes right up inside the shack. So that's a good start. Meanwhile, I did a little bit more time with the fishing thingy doodler over there. And there's a few decent books that I got out of it. No mending, of course. Not one. The only mending I have is on my pickaxe and on my sword. And out of all the books, I do have one that I actually combined from like 3 others. That this one with the sword, if I put the sword in here in the book, for a mere 31 levels, I can have a sword that is sharpness 5, fire 2, mending, looting 3, and sweeping edge 3. Not yet quite perfect, but pretty doggone good. So, I need to get myself up to 30 levels. I'm at 14 right now. And I'm going to be heading into town to use the quick and dirty XP farm that I believe it was Wells Knight or Cub, or one of those two that built that. And right around in here, I'm going to put together a villager breeder. And I'm going to breed the villagers. And the villagers that come out as librarians, I'm going to check them for mending trades. And the ones that do have mending trades, I will send them off someplace to keep them safe. The ones that don't have mending trades or are not librarians, I'll find a nice, warm, humid, warm, dry place with lava to send them to. Although, you hear that? Zombies down there. You don't hear them until you're here for a minute or so where they start making noise. So down there someplace, somewhere down here, there is zombies, and I'll bet you dollars to donuts it's a spawner. So I'm going to check that out later. First up, however, I'm going to head into town, both because of that, of using the quick and dirty XP spawner, but also because I got a message from Izuma. Says he left a shulker box for me in town. And I'm like, yeah, free shulker boxes. I'm all about that. And he says, quote, "It's at an ugly purple block structure you can't miss." Okay. I got to see this. So I'm going to head into town and see about that. And, oh yes, by the way, I did get rid of that one island because it was just too close and kind of in the way. Now, somebody suggested, one of the reasons they suggested to keep the island was that it'd be good for a lighthouse. I agree that a lighthouse would be a great idea, but not that close to land. I think a lighthouse needs to be a little bit farther out and so on. So there will be a lighthouse. I'm not exactly sure when, but there will be. And I'll work on that sometime soon-ish. Meantime, I'm on the way into town. Well, I'll tell you what. Yeah, it's purpur, it's ugly. Well, of course it's ugly, it's purpur. And you can't possibly miss the thing. Okay, what do we got here? First come, first serve, one per hermit. Okay, what do we got here? Leggings, cursor vanishing. You know what? I'll leave that for somebody who needs it. Okay, shulker boxes, one per hermit. Oh, hey, they're named. Cool. TFC. Alrighty. Got it. Great. Thank you, Azuma. That was awesome. Really appreciate that. Alright, now I am going to head over here to this quick and dirty Skelly farm. And I believe it's right off this way. Yeah. Alright, I am going to get down here and farm myself up enough levels to get my book combined. You know what I should have done? What I should have brought with me? An anvil. Oh well. No big deal. All I need to do is get the XP and get back home, and I can apply it with an anvil there. Alright. This is going to be boring and a little time consuming, so I'll catch up with you back at the base. Alrighty, just getting back. And I've got my levels. Picked up a good supply of bone too while I was there. Alright, now we got our sword, book, bang. And now the sword starts to become seriously respectable. And I'm just going to toss the shulker box in there for a little while for right now. The bones can go in here. I've been using a lot of bone meal, growing a lot of potatoes recently because of the villager spawner idea, the breeder thing that I want to build. Alright, let's get in here. Whoa, hello. Oh, right. That was pretty good. I dug right down into it, practically on top of the thing. What do we got? Okay, we have a Steve head, gunpowder, record. I've got like 3 or 4 of these records now. Gold, another player head, some more string and gunpowder. Saving all the gunpowder, of course. And I'll need to come back down here and get the chests later, but okay, so zombie spawner. Well, let's see. That could be good for a little bit of local XP. Of course, I've also got the skelly spawner that I found the other day. And let's be sure to get the iron. And there was some in here too. Alright. Make sure that's lit up. And let's see. Get some light down here. Just to discourage the nasty neighbors. I don't have near enough torches to do this really right, but this will be a good start. getting the immediate area sort of secured. Hello. There. Okay. I hate those little zombie kids. Those things are nasty. Alright. Great. More iron. And I hear a zombie. There you are. Now wait just a minute. I had this place cleared out. Where did you come from? Oh. The old back door. And I'm hearing skeletons too, or at least I was. Alright, let's eat and get some health back. Get some light over here. And get rid of this guy. I'll take the bones, thank you. Okay, that's it. I'm out of torches. It's time to get out of here. And yeah, I had to grab the iron. I have a fair amount of it, but I've already used a huge percentage of that. Oh yeah, down this way. Down here. Around this way. Yeah, up here. Or not. Oh, wait a minute. Yes. And I'm going to ignore him and get out of here. Okay. There's my zombie spawner. And I'm just going to take the Pillar Express. There. Alright. I can maybe do something with that zombie spawner later on. But for right now, I'm going to get started doing something. Let's see. I got pretty much everything. Yeah, I even brought the hoe out. Good. Alright. Let's see. We need to start out with a farm area. And we'll just leave that there as a reminder. Alright. Oh. The hoe, not the pickaxe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then 3, 4, 5. Alright. Okay. Okay, I may need to bring in some more dirt to get it entirely right. That's all right. The idea is to make a basic 9x9 farm area 4 out from the water source in the middle. Alright, grab some more dirt, get that finished off. Actually, I've got some in here. There we go. Since this whole thing is going to get filled in anyway. Alright, get some daylight and get some of this, get the potatoes started. Yeah, and then get a glass box built around that. Go ahead and get the whole facility built, and then it will be time to start moving villagers in. Let's see. Glass, yeah. Oops. Give me a couple of stacks of taters to get started with. Enderman, you are not welcome here. All right. Missed a spot. This way the villagers will have a little something to do for farming, earn their keep, and so on as part of the whole way this particular design works. It's based on one I saw a video by Impulse on from a while back, but it works, so why not? Alright, let's box it in. And I really wish that I wouldn't misclick with glass. I don't have Silk Touch yet. Ah, there we go again. Okay, get this thing built up. All right, now in one corner. Perfect. Hello. Oh. Yeah, I know. I'm caught in a ghost block. All right. I hate that. Okay, now here, get rid of that. Need my trapdoor, need my doors. All right, trapdoor open right there. Need another glass block here. The idea is you get a couple of farmer villagers in here. They farm the potatoes and whatnot and do the breeding thing. Baby villagers, as you know, run around like crazed sugar fiends on crazy amounts of sugar and speed and whatnot, and they will walk off of that because the trapdoor looks like a full block to them. Amazing how intelligent they aren't, but it works to our advantage. That brings them off this way. having a water elevator here to bring them up to wherever I need them to go. And then I'll cover this over and get some lighting in here. Probably just a crap load of torches at the moment because I don't have glowstone. I'm going to end up having to go to the nether sometime soon for nether quartz. But yeah, this will do for the moment. Alright, the next step is going to be get some villagers in here. And let's see, a little bit of temporary something here. Basically, I want to drop them in here, right there. Let me throw another torch down here. Alright, that'll be fine. Yeah, I'm going to have to drop them into that. I only need 2 of them to go in there, but that's fine. That's why I went to that village the other day, to get them boxed in and preserved for this. Because I knew I was going to get too annoyed with that fishing thing. And besides, I get a hold of a villager with a mending trade, and that's going to be a whole lot better than sitting around wasting a whole bunch of time with that thing. Alright, so let's see. Unload some of this junk. Oh, wait a minute. 6 villagers. Get me some more torches. Yeah, important step part of this. I need to go down 7 blocks. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's torch it up. And put in the doors. There we go. All right. And now I'll just pillar back out of here. Fill this back with dirt and glass over the top of here. Probably premature because I still have to get a villager down there. But no, wait a minute. Actually, this will make more sense anyway. I'll just dig myself a ramp. There. Villager number 1 can be sent down here directly in a minecart. A minecart that he never, ever, ever has to leave. Can I put a torch in here where the open door is? Nah, I didn't think so. It was worth trying. Alright. Okay, we're ready for the next step of this. I have got to clear out some inventory. Just throwing it all in here for right now. I'll figure it all out later. Alright, get me the cobble. And I've already gone ahead and made up a bunch of track and gotten some more cobble out. Got my levers, I got my powered rails, and why do I have raw potatoes? I don't need those right now. Put no, this, yeah, that down here. Alright, the next step is I am going to get this rail set up. And let's see. Since the villager is just going to go down into there, that doesn't need to be powered. That way it keeps him from being able to bounce and come back out. And now from here, oh come on. It's time to sky bridge out there. So I'm going to go ahead and get this track built out to the village. And I'll catch up with you in a bit. Okay, well, here we are. And the nitwit's still running loose. I'm surprised. Alright, let's get over here. And what I'll need to do is run track. And this track shouldn't need to be powered except, let's see. Let's just run that over like so, up here. Oh, can't put track on path blocks. How about that? All right, not a problem. Okay. I bet you can't put it on farmland either. Not a problem. Okay. All right, track, and let's throw a powered rail here. And rail, 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 rail. Well. I didn't leave it like that.